In this video, I'd like to show how you can use PowerFactory to model a network that changes over time. If you're trying to model a real network, you will already realize that this is a challenge which needs a solution. In PowerFactory, we have a unique network variations concept which allows you to create a model that accurately represents your network at any given point in time. And you can also model alternative network developments so that they can be fully assessed before a project goes ahead. Let's look at the variations in this project. We've modeled a number of schemes of work that have been planned for the years 2024 through to 2026. Each scheme of work is represented by a network variation which can have several stages. The stages each have an activation date and time, so the network changes in the stage only become effective if the study case time is the same as or later than that activation time. For example, let's say that we're going to build a new offshore wind farm here in the network. All 4 stages are due to take place in 2025, and in each stage, the necessary network changes have been recorded. So all we need to do now is to set our study date beyond the end of 2025, and we will see the new elements appear. The study date is set in the study case, which is described in a later video. Here, we already have a study case with a date in 2027, so let's simply activate that. The wind farm appears, and other network variations are also evident. Another thing is that any variation can be completely deactivated and therefore ignored, or activated so that it's taken into account. This means that it's possible to model more than one option and activate whichever one you want to study. Of course, the more network variations there are in a project, the harder it is to keep track of them. So to help the user with this, PowerFactory offers the Variation Manager. This presents all the variations and stages in a Gantt chart format. And here, it's possible to see the changes at object level. For example, you can see that line NESWL2 has been added at this point and subsequently modified. And then if you want to drill down a bit further, you can look at the individual attribute changes. And you can even edit the values here too. All in all, PowerFactory provides everything you need to manage complex, developing networks and assess all timescales in one project.